Our favorite film critic, Bonnie Laufer, is back with some new options in streaming. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning. Great to see you. How are you doing? How's your summer so far?
Well, good. Actually, we were Annette and I were at a premiere last night, and it's so nice to be back in a movie theater. And we're going to be seeing lots more of you with big screen options. As people are going back to theaters now. The last couple of years has been just streaming, but we are actually focusing on that this morning because there's some hot new titles coming out.
Yeah. So just dropped on Prime Video on July 1st is a new series. It's a limited series called The Terminal List. It stars Chris Pratt. And it's based on the best-selling novel by Jack Carr, who was a Navy SEAL. So it's basically Pratt plays this Navy SEAL officer who investigates why his entire platoon was ambushed during a high-stakes covert mission. Also starring in the series is Constance Wu, who you will know from Fresh Off the Boat, Crazy Rich Asians, The Hustlers. So she plays this hard-nosed journalist who's trying to help get to the truth. And I asked her, I said, I thought it was, what I like about her is that she really likes to change it up. She likes challenges and different roles. So I said to her, are you really a fan of this kind of genre? Are you an action woman? So let's hear what she had to say.
Some of the more action-y bits, like the physical stuff, I will say I don't think that that's my most natural inclination. Like I'm not really that physical of a person. Whereas the boys in this show, oh my God, the things that they had to go through, like in the elements and I could barely tread water, So it's kind of like, wow, it's really impressive, this physical endurance. And it's not my strength, but I love watching the genre and I loved the intensity of the dramatic scenes that played out. I'm just maybe a bit more of a wimp when it comes to physicality.
Yeah, I'm with her on that, Bob. I'm a wimp too.
Same. So this landed Friday on Amazon Prime. So there's a guy that we see popping up in the GTHA filming The Boys, Carl Urban, huge star.
Carl Urban, yes, all over the place, and lots of filming of that show, The Boys, in Hamilton as well, as you well know.
Oh, yeah.
Love Carl Urban, but he is now lending his voice to a beautifully animated, wonderful family film called The Sea Beast, which is coming out on Netflix on Friday. I highly recommend this for families. It's absolutely beautiful. He plays a sea beast hunter whose whole life is turned upside down when a young girl stows away on the ship. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see from the pictures, the animation is unbelievable. I did not get seasick watching this, so I highly recommend it. So I asked Carl Urban, I go, after all these years of him being in the business, does he still get a little freaked out about watching something animated and his voice coming out? Let's have a listen to what he has to say.
It's always a leap of faith. And, when you're working on an animated movie, you have no idea really ultimately what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Or, you don't know what the other characters are going to sound like. And you go in there and you give the director the luxury of choice by, doing your lines a multitude of different ways. And so you're always sort of blown away by, the end product. And in this movie, it is so extraordinary. And I was so floored by the finished film. I've never, ever seen an animated movie that is so texturally rich. I mean, the way that the light plays off the water, but beyond that, and the technical achievements of the film just has a great heart to it. And I know that it'll be a hit with kids and families and even parents.
Okay, so that's going to land on
Friday on Netflix. Don't miss it. It's really lovely and quite a great animated film.
Okay, I don't think we have time for a clip, but let's talk about, there's a movie based on a bestseller, Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between.
Yes, it's a great little rom-com starring Jordan Fisher, who I love. He's in Dear Evan Hansen and a whole bunch. He's like a rom-com kind of guy. He's so sweet. This is about two kids. They're going off to college, but they make a pact that they are going to break it off before college because they don't want their hearts broken. But clearly their hearts get broken. I mean, come on, really, it's a rom-com, right? But it's a lot of fun. It's really, really sweet. I have my interview with Jordan Fisher. You can catch it on my YouTube channel.
Wednesday on Netflix. Thank you, Bonnie. Good to see you. We'll see you again.
Okay, you're welcome anytime. Speak to you soon.